Hey there people, my name is Tagori and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. We're in Port Royal. We are in the Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's ask Will when he will be leaving. Okay, yeah, let's go. I'm ready. We do have all the treasure up to this point on this world, at least. So we're good to go.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbossa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, but cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece, at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We're not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Alright, well, she certainly got a scare. Can we go down? I don't think there's anything here. There shouldn't be. Ooh, a mogul. I am going to check and see what we can buy and possibly even make. So I will be right back. Okay, so I did make the Fire and Blizzard trinkets. Did have enough for those, both of them. And I did go up a new level, so I'm level 3 on that mogul. As for buying things, I don't actually have a lot of money, so I'm choosing not to buy anything. You want to catch the Black Pearl, right? If so, stop moseying around and let's go. Yep, let's go to the Black Pearl then. Alright, the pirates jump on board. Maybe. The slope definitely makes it awkward to hit him. And there we see the fire effects. He is on fire. And he's in the shade, which means he's not vulnerable. So the pirates have to be in direct sunlight to actually be vulnerable to attack. Otherwise, they're invincible. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It be she that leads us to the Isle de Muerta, where Barbossa's headed, sorry. How do you know? Ah, lad. He and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold. It was hidden in the Isle de Muerta, but he turned traitor and stole my ship. So he's after that treasure, then? The treasure's already his, so the curse is upon it. I've no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest pirates. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? I think it was just trying to fast talk us. And you fell for it! What's keeping those two? They sure are taking their time. If Pete's hanging around, there must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see. Alright, Jack is out. Whoops.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Alright, well, we know that's going down. Also, Black Pearl is over there. Heartless. I could go Wisdom Form, but for 4...
Let's go.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it! Pause buffer real quick. And here we are. This is Wisdom Form. We actually shoot a gun, more or less. We shoot magic bolts out of our Keyblade. And we just skate around. The movement is a bit floaty when using this, but it's not that bad. It's pretty easy to get used to.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Alright. And as I said before, when they are in the shadows, When they're in the shadows, you can't hurt them. And another thing with Wisdom Form, magic is a bit different in the fact that it's more mobile. I really don't like this. Ow. 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 I forget what I was gonna say. I don't like the fact that you can knock them into the shadows. Because then they are invincible. Where's Jack? Well...
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here. And try not to do anything stupid.
Begun by blood undone. You, maid, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand.
What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. Here we get Isle de Muerta map. Funny how we always get a map right as we leave an area. Where are we going now? Port Royal. I love how it points out exactly where we need to go. Ah! There we go. Knock him back further into the light. Yes. Good combo. We do need to be stronger. And we do certainly have stronger Keyblades, but I think the effect of MP Rage that we get from Hidden Dragon here is just too powerful. At least none of the other ones are that good. Come on. Item boost, air combo plus. Well, air combo finisher plus. Ow. keep him airborne. There we go, and we get a potion. Potions are always good. Certainly had like high potions, but you know, I'll take what I can get. And that should be it.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Will, look!
I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Strange how the ship turned. Strange how the ship turned without anyone at the wheel. God dang. There we go. And once I get three bars of drive, I can. I think I'm putting down. I can go into. There we go. I can go into Valor form, which will definitely increase my capabilities. Valor form is always good, and now that I have Wisdom form, we can level it up even more. are we stuck at level, what is it, 3, I think, now? It is uncapped till level 5. Come here, you. So if you don't notice it, that was cool. There is a circle that appears on the ground, like there by the wheel. And that tells us where a cannonball is going to land. So it basically is just going to explode. Alright, we got the medallion. You do. I do want to push him back into the light, away from the mast. Simply because I don't want to have to fight to get the medallion back from him. He's not harder than I need to. Being in the air actually saved me there. Back shuffle is pretty decent reaction command, I think. Go. This guy was just an annoyance since the beginning. Maybe now we can finish him? Now. Should heal. There we go. No problem. Ah! Yep, that was my fault. The coin? Perfect. There should probably be just a couple more guys. I hope these are the last ones. Probably didn't need to use that, but still, better safe than sorry. One more guy? 2 more guys. Great. Now we can go Valor form, but who knows? I feel like that, well, was unnecessary, but I felt like it might just knock the guys around way too much.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know, lady?
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbossa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost at Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
No fair!
Good work, Barbossa. Who knew it'd be this easy? Barbossa, you coward. That's the last time I trust a pirate. Powder kegs are ready, Captain. Then I bid ye farewell. What are we gonna do? We'll be blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? A pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? You're an average pirate, anyway. First, we've got to see to the gunpowder. I'm not about to lose this ship. I still don't plan to trust pirates again. Wise policy, lad. And Jack switched in. We can't change that either. So, that was a lot of cutscenes there. And actually, one of them was changed when Will was telling I'll pull the trigger. He wasn't aiming the gun at anything. So, it was very confusing in I think in the Japanese version. It might not be in there. But to kid down this cutscene, they actually made him not point at himself. The movie, he certainly did. We all know that. We've seen the movie. But they just couldn't do it in Kingdom Hearts. At least not the American version. So, I don't remember if they did that for the Japanese version. I will have to look into that. Just for my own sake. But I hope you've enjoyed this, and please join me again for another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2.